golden since they put the dome over the town.
Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to another Pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Bart Simpson, but more specifically, just his head. Now, for this pixel art, we're going to be using some red, black, yellow, and then some white wool. Now, before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't. It really does help us grow this channel. So now let's continue by placing 3 blocks of our black wool. So we're just going to go 1, 2, whoops, can I do this? 1, 2, and 3. So make sure you guys have 3 black wools going up. Then what we're gonna do is that over here, we're just gonna add another 3. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then we also need to go down by 3. So 1, 2, 3. So make sure you guys have this as the beginning of your Bart Simpson's head. Then what we need to do is that we need to add 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the right, just like so. And then we're gonna add 2 red wools right here. We're gonna have 2 black wools across the top of the red. What's going on with me? I can't place any blocks. It's too early in the morning to be doing this. But let's continue. Over here, we're gonna have a black wool on the right. And then below it, we're gonna have 3 black wools going to the right again. So make sure you guys have this. And then on the top here, we need to have 3. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 black wools going to the right. Then we're gonna have a black wool above it, and then right here we need to have 1 diagonal black wool going down and to the right. So make sure you guys have that so far. And then what we're gonna do next is that we're gonna drop down here and we're gonna add just 2 blocks of our black wool. So we're gonna go 1 and 2. And then we're gonna move to the right of it and we're gonna go down by 3, but this time it's gonna be connected. So 1, 2, and 3. And then 1 black wool on the right. Let's take a big step back, and all of this is gonna be filled in with red, just like his shirt, but we're not gonna do that now. We're gonna do that at the end. What we're gonna do now is that we're gonna continue with the outline. But first, let's take a step back and pause it if you need to. Now, every so often after we build something, I'm gonna be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause just in case you need a little bit of extra building time. But if you don't, we can go ahead and continue. And above this 2 black wools, we're gonna go up by 5. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna add a yellow. To the left of the yellow, on the top of the yellow, and on the right of the yellow, we're gonna add some black wool. Then on this left side, we're gonna go ahead and add 2 yellow wools with 2 black wools on the left. And then above the yellow here, we're gonna go up by 4. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're also gonna add a black wool on the bottom right of it. So make sure you guys have this for the left side of your Bart Simpson. Now we're gonna go back up here, and what we're gonna do is that we're gonna add a yellow, and to the left of the yellow we're gonna go up by 3 black wools, and then we need to move to the left and also go up by 3 black wools, and then again we need to go to the left and add 3 more black wools. So make sure you guys have those 3 sets of 3 black wools going up. Then what we're gonna do next is that on the left here, we're gonna add 2 black wools, but make sure that they are connected. Now this next step is gonna be a little bit tricky, so to make it a little bit easier to see, we're gonna start with a yellow wool. Then we're gonna have 2 black wools above it. And then we're gonna have 2 black wools connected going down. And then another 2 black wools going up. And 2 black wools going down. So make sure you guys have this little thing. Let me go ahead and add another yellow wool there so you can see what it looks like. Make sure you guys have this so far. And then we're gonna do it again, but slightly higher. So we're gonna place a yellow wool, and above this yellow, we're gonna go up by 2, then go down by 2 connected, go up by 2 connected, and go down by 2 connected. Let's add another yellow so we can see what we have built. So make sure you guys have this going on. We're gonna do that one more time. So let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna add a yellow wool. Then we're gonna have 2 black wools above it. 2 black wools going down being connected. 2 black wools going up being connected. And then again, another 2 black wools going down. Let's add that yellow so that we can see. Let's take a step back. I know this part was confusing, but hopefully you guys have the little like thingy on the top of his head. So this is what it should look like. Now we're gonna continue because up here, whoops, went too fast. We're gonna add one black wool going to the right. And then we're gonna add a yellow. And above this first black wool, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 black wools going to the right. And then we're gonna go down by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna add a yellow. And on the right, we're gonna go down by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, to the right of this 5 black wools, we're gonna go ahead and add 2 black wools going down. And then right here, we need to add a row of 4. So we're gonna place 1, we're gonna move to the right, and that's gonna be 2, and then 3 and 4 blocks. So make sure you add a row of 4 that looks like this. Then we're gonna add 1 white wool right in this corner, and to the right of it, we're gonna go down by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we're gonna add a yellow to the left. Below that yellow, we're gonna add 3 black wools going to the left, and then 1 black wool below it. Let's take a step back. Let's see what we have built so far. We're almost done with the outline. We're making great progress. We are gonna go back and fill in his eyes, but for now, I'm just worried about the outline, so let's focus on that. So what we're gonna do next is that over here, we're gonna add 2 yellow wools with 2 black wools on the right, and then right below this yellow, we're gonna place 9 blocks of black wool going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So make sure you guys have 9 blocks of black wool going to the left. Then up here, we're gonna have just 1 yellow wool with 3 black wools and a black wool in the middle. So make sure you guys have that. Then over here, do you guys see this little part that we built earlier in the video? Well, now we need to add a yellow wool on the top with 2 black wools going to the right, and then 1 diagonal black wool. And that's going to be the outline of our Bart Simpson. We still have to go back and add the eyes. So for that, we're just going to be using our white and black together. So let's get started. We're going to go over here. And what we're going to do is that we are going to add, let's see, what are we going to do? Well, let's go ahead and add just 2 more white wools right here. Then we're going to add a black in the middle. Then we're going to add just 2 more white wools. Then that's to the left of this black. We're also going to add another 2 more white wools. And then 3 white wools. So I know it was kind of confusing. Hopefully that made sense. And you ended up with something that looks like this. Because below it, we're going to add 3 black wools. Then starting this corner going down, we're going to go ahead and add 3 black wools. And then up here, we're going to have 2 black wools. So now let's take a step back. This is what we have so far for his Bart Simpson's head. So let's continue. We're going to go up here. We are going to add a yellow wool. And to the left of the yellow, we're going to add 4 black wools. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool going down and to the left. And then on this left side going down, we need to have 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure you guys have that. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool going down and to the right. And then over here, we need to add just 2 white wools going up with a black wool on the top. And below those 2 white wools, we're going to place 4 black wools going to the right. And then 1 diagonal black wool going up and to the right. And then we just have to fill in the rest of his eye with some white wool. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do this with you guys because that's honestly the final step. Well, not completely. The final real step is that we need to fill him in with some yellow wool and then the shirt with some red wool. And that's how you make the iconic Bart Simpson. Well, it's just his head. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you real soon in the next video.